So thank you again for joining us today. It's great to see how our customers use CleverTap to solve tough retention and engagement problems. Our teams are, like I said, super proud to support you in this effort. So for the past several months, we've had various teams in CleverTap working with the singular purpose of defining and building the next generation of CleverTap. With that, I'm excited. I'm super excited to introduce Arc. It's the engine that powers our platform. It's at the heart of every user action that you store. It's every query that you run. It's every campaign that you send. With Arc, we are now taking a gigantic leap forward. Our initial data on existing traffic sources, we've been testing this obviously, shows over 250% improvement in query performance. It's 20 times more efficient with user CPU and memory resources, and you know how much data sort of flows through that you send through us. And it's 8 times more efficient in storing large amounts of data. So the question though is why and why now? So just to give you some context, so between all of you, we currently store over 10 trillion data points. And rather recently, for one of our customers, we send 40 million messages per minute. This explosion of way user behavior action is stored and acted upon, and the use cases demanded, especially those requiring complex recommendation models at the scale, we had to look at the platform with fresh eyes. Next slide, please. We also learned from your asks. You've asked us for new out-of-box segmentation models to build more effective user engagement flows with shrinking app attention spans. And you know of it, the need for personalized real-time action is more so than ever before. The ask for campaign optimization that gets powered by data science models. It requires a platform that can look at large sets of campaign performance data. There is ask for more complex experimentation framework. We have an A/B testing platform. There is need to build additions on top of this A/B testing platform. There is ask for enhancing our user engagement framework. Some of you use our lifecycle optimizer feature. There is ask to introduce additional models there. And more, your users are now global, where distributed data and supporting systems that can scale infinitely is something that we had to address. So the question is, what's in it for me? What's in it for you? So this exercise to rebuild our platform, based on what we see and what is being asked from us, is to fundamentally solve for deep personalization. Our platform currently offers personalization. A lot of you use it in form of best time to send or even product recommendations. But for what our customers are demanding, we needed to build a platform where we could capture every little user action and augment that data with external data sources and use that together to provide deep personalized experiences. We see our platform learning more complex business rules derived from not just transactional, but context through your browsing behavior, through their lifecycle stage, and even affinity towards certain actions. Maybe they just order certain kind of food, or places that they frequent through their ride-sharing app. For every business, this rule will be different, and machine learning should tell you the right dimension to measure it against. We have already started some of this work for a few of our customers with specific use cases for providing recommendations for the next best action so that you could communicate with your users a lot better. The necessary pillars and technology to build this, which is sort of what we try to achieve out of Arc, is to analyze massive data sets and invest in areas of machine learning, invest in areas of smart solutions for storing large amounts of rich data and processing it quickly and efficiently for action. We solve for all of these. What you also get is next generation of machine learning that we offer. Arc sets the foundation for advanced ML capabilities. It gives you infinite scale, gives you ability to store infinite data, and allows to build deep personalization models. Arc solves for long-term storage of large amounts of data that is needed to build complex AI ML models. And finally, you get performance and efficiency. In one of our recent tests, a rather complex text query on 12 million profiles went from 3.5 seconds on our current platform to 900 milliseconds in Arc. That's almost a 300% jump. By solving for core problem of speedy access for large data sets, all your queries will be faster when we migrate you over to Arc. So that's Arc, our next version of our platform, with its unique combination of remarkable performance, powerful features, and incredible efficiency. This is by far the best platform engine that we have ever created. And we're absolutely thrilled to bring it to you. Look out for an email from us when we start the process of migrating your accounts over next few months. You'll get it automatically. We're just working through that process right now. So now on to Dave.